and welcome to the VIDFest Diaries in October 2017. My name is Amy Astrid, I'm at MCM Comic Con London, and I'm basically going to be taking you around mainly the VIDFest area to have a chat with some of the creators that we've got here. We've got some YouTubers, some filmmakers, all that kind of thing, and yeah, so come along with us. Hello, we are joined here by Dungate. How's it going?
Very well today, very well indeed.
Good. So for anybody who doesn't know what it is that you do, can you sum it up for us?
Here at the Tom Scar table we are representing Asdf Movie, which is a viral series of animations made by Tom Scar himself, and he's doing a bit of a meet and greet today, and we're just really here to big him up.
Yeah, cool. And what about you? What do you do on you have a channel?
I do. Oh, I have my own channel and I also have a professional channel. I run a channel called Draw My Life, where we do celebrity gossip and animations, and I personally have my own channel where I do speed painting and sketch comedy.
Ah, cool. So how long have you been doing that for?
Oh gosh, from behind the camera since about 2009.
Yeah.
I didn't start my personal channel until 2012, so a bit of a newbie, relatively speaking.
Yeah, cool. What do you prefer posting to your personal channel or to your professional channel?
Personal, definitely, because I can have a lot more fun with it.
Yeah, so what sort of thing have you been posting recently, and what's been like your favourite video that you've made in the last few months or something?
Oh, I really like a series that I make called Two Mums, which is an improv show that I do with my friend Amy, where we play these characters called the Two Mums, and they're sort of loosely based on some relatives of ours. And we just have a conversation, we just improvise things that these two characters might say, but most recently we got access to a set at the YouTube space in London, and it was this very elaborate, expensive set around Blade Runner, which we absolutely did not use to its full potential.
Yeah, I think that's good actually, that's cool. So, have you had a chance to have like a wander around, have a look around Comic Con yet?
Not yet. Well, in the morning before it opens, I always have a sneaky browse.
Yeah.
But I've not seen it in full swing yet, but I probably will later this afternoon.
Yeah, cool. Is there anything specific that you're kind of looking forward to?
Christmas shopping.
Christmas shopping?
Christmas shopping. There is something here for every single one of my friends, and for the first time ever, I've got paid before MCM, so I'm just going to go around. All my Christmas shopping is getting done here.
I mean, that's very organised, but I don't want to think about Christmas right now.
No, that's fair. I didn't, but I don't think I've got a choice.
Yeah, cool. So what's it like working on the Tom Scar stand? It's very, very busy by the looks of things.
It is very busy, yeah, but it's also a lot of fun. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but we've got Venga Boys playing right now.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but this will be my 15th MCM on the Tom Scar table,
That's
so
yeah.
it's quite a lot.
So you're a bit used to it now then?
I'm a bit used to it, but it grows every single year, so
Yeah.
it's always nice to just experience it, really.
The queue is always like hours long.
Yeah, we gave up asking people, like, how long have you been queuing? Because we just got sad.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, absolutely. So, what can we expect to see from you, like, in the future?
Me personally?
Yeah.
More comedy, more painting. I tweeted out a series idea I had for paintings, and everyone liked it, so I might do that. We'll see.
What's the idea?
It's to just paint pictures, because I really like space. It's just to paint pictures of like nebula and planets and stuff, whilst just reading The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Okay.
Like some weird ASMR speed paint thing.
Alright, that sounds good. Cool. So, do you do some work with like Tom Scar as well, or do you just kind of help out?
I'm sometimes an extra. You'll always see, because you'll just see like the person with the pink hair in the background.
Yeah, you're hard to miss.
Yeah, it's like blended. It's like I can't. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Some of that.
Lovely. Well, thank you very much for chatting with us. I hope you enjoy the rest of your Comic Con. We are catching up here with Dryden. How is it going?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, good, thank you. So, tell us a little bit about what you do.
I'm a YouTube content creator. I've been doing that for nearly a decade now. I sort of helped co-found Summer in the City as well back in the day, and I just help out at the event wherever I can now.
Oh, cool. So what sort of stuff do you make?
I do a mixture of vlogs and music, a little bit of everything. Recently got into travel vlogs and poetry, which is interesting.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, just a bit of a mixed bag.
Yeah, so do you like to kind of explore new areas to keep it
Yeah.
kind of fresh, I guess?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, full time, like I write, so I try to experiment a little bit with that, and then also that kind of just translates into what I make video-wise as well.
Yeah, awesome. So you're here today with Summer in the City?
I'm here today just sort of on my own thing, but I like hanging around here
cool.
just to have a run for nostalgia's sake.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
So, do you still do stuff with Summer in the City now?
Yeah, I've been to every single event, obviously, and I'm part of the organisational team when the event rolls around. Planning-wise, event planning's not really my forte, but I'm happy to lend a hand wherever I can.
Yeah. So how has that changed in the it's 10 years, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. It's definitely grown beyond what any of us really expected. When we started, obviously it was just an earlier day of YouTube where meetups were pretty much just a group of people who all made videos hanging out in a park, and that was what we did in sort of a 3-day stretch, and it became bigger and bigger as sort of meetup culture became more of a thing within the YouTube community, and now that's kind of the main aspect of the whole thing.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
So what do you enjoy about Comic-Con?
I like cosplay more than anything. Just seeing, more than anything, just recognizing certain things. I listen to a lot of fiction-based podcasts at the moment, and there's a lot of cosplay for that at the moment, which is really exciting. Just seeing that, because that can be interpreted from anything.
Yeah.
For example, one I'm really into at the moment is the Adventure Zone, which is a D&D podcast, and one of the characters is an elf who uses an umbrella as a wand. So you see anybody with a big hat and an umbrella, they're usually cosplaying Taco.
Yeah, that's cool.
And that's exciting to see all the different interpretations of that.
Yeah. What's your favourite cosplay that you've seen this year or today?
Oh, beans. Okay. So far, yikes. I'm not sure, actually. I'll need to get back to you on that one, but they've all been very, very good.
Cool. So you were here yesterday, is
Yes,
that right? Yeah, how was that?
It was good. Very, very quiet, so I got all my shopping in yesterday, which is good. And my wallet is now empty. That's fine.
Yeah.
I got myself some new dice. I got myself a T-shirt. I got myself a Pop Funko because you've got to. So it's been good.
Cool.
Very quiet.
So you got to have a wander around then?
Yeah, definitely. I've seen everything pretty much now. I might stick around for a bit, see maybe a panel or two or something, and then just go and see a few of my friends who are doing their own stands as well. So.
Oh, cool. So what were your highlights from kind of Comic-Con?
Highlights. Again, it's just the cosplay. Always. Yeah. That's always the biggest kind of the most different thing year on year is just how people the amount of effort they put into it more than anything else.
Yeah, cool. Okay. So what can we kind of expect to see from you in the future?
I recently just kind of transitioned into freelance writing, so that'll probably be a thing. You might just hopefully see my name in a byline in some of your favorite websites. Yeah. Who knows? I'm brainstorming a couple of podcast ideas at the moment for myself. A project I'm working on with my friend Charlie McDonald's called Internet Dads. It's an internet advice podcast about social media and internet safety and things. So that's a ongoing project at the moment, but more stuff like that, hopefully.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much for chatting with us.
Thank you, cheers.
I'll catch you later.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you. So we are joined here by Liam from Please Like. Nice to meet you.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Thank you. Can you tell us a little bit about Please Like and the show?
Sure, it's a web series that went out on BBC Three, i.e. the internet these days, and it's about YouTubers and the world of vloggers. It's a bit of a spoof of documentaries like Rise of the Superstar Vloggers on the BBC, which explore the exciting new world, or not so new, now quite established world of YouTube content and the people behind it, the creators.
Yeah. Oh, nice. So what is your role within that production?
I was the writer and the host, and the kind of premise of the show is that I play a struggling comedian, which was not hard for me because that's more or less what I am in real life.
Yeah.
And I get drawn into I win a competition by mistake to become a superstar vlogger, and I'm set a series of challenges across different YouTube categories, such as beauty and fashion, food and fitness, pranks and humor, things like that. And I have to meet different YouTubers every week and attempt different challenges.
Nice.
And so, yeah, that explains my role, I think.
Cool. So what's the reception to the web series been like, and kind of have you had a good time at Comic-Con? What have you been doing?
I have had a good time at Comic-Con, and those are two separate questions, but I'll try and fuse them together. The reception to the web series was positive, but I'd say quite small, as in not loads of people watched it, but those who did liked it. And that was reflected in our audience here today at Comic-Con, which was small but enthusiastic. Comic-Con I've never been here before. It's not my usual scene, but I've had a nice time and the people seem fun and friendly.
Yeah, really lovely. So do you think the series will continue? Are you looking at a second series at all?
Yeah, we're hoping to do a second series. We have to make a pilot episode for a second series, which is unusual because a pilot episode is to show how the show would work, and we've already made a whole series, and you'd think that would be enough. But the idea is that maybe it will move from the internet onto BBC Two to a different audience. It's like your mum and dad's age, and they don't know anything about YouTube, so we have to re-explain everything for them.
Oh yeah, that'd be really exciting. So, have you had a chance to have a look around Comic-Con at all when you've been here?
Not much, not enough yet. A little bit.
Yeah.
There's a lot of quite unusual characters around.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Yeah, no, it's been cool. So, well, thank you very much for chatting with us.
Thank you.
And lastly, we can find the show on iPlayer, is that right?
Yeah, on BBC iPlayer and on YouTube, and it's called Please Like, which is PLS Like.
Lovely. Thank you very much. I
Thank
hope you
you.
enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for watching this video. You can check out some of the other videos from this series to see who else was around the VidFest area of Comic-Con this time around. Yeah, and if you haven't seen the last series, then make sure to check that out as well. And we will see you next May.